Hello, everybody. Am I live? I am live. Welcome back to Roulette Rivals 17. My name is Chica Punk. I'm here with some random person. How's it going?
Going good. The stream is good when they start with "Am I live?"
Yes, of course. And are you robotic? That's something I can't verify, so hopefully somebody joins in and says that you are not.
Yeah, let's hope so.
But yeah.
Unmuting the stream really quickly. It seems like I'm not, but maybe that'll change later. Who knows?
That's
I'm
good.
gonna mute on again so I don't speech jammer myself.
Let's set up an interact here because one of the players. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Wasn't alive, but they are alive now. Fly4u versus Channel Reindeer. Haven Island picked by Fly, and then Colorado picked by Channel. So we were starting off with the quote-unquote big five from both players.
Yeah, and then we'll have Berlin later on as well, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully. I haven't casted or admin a single Berlin, so it would be nice if we get there.
Yeah, would be nice.
Two wins between these two players. 1-4-1 for Fly, and then 1-2-2 for Channel. Very interesting. 25-29. It's that one win was a very, very long one.
Yeah, when I first read that, I for some reason managed to switch it around and thought you had won 25 matches on Haven. Got really confused.
Let's see, can you filter? Oh, you can't filter by the map. Okay, so the Haven Island win was back in RWC 2023 against Volcat. Was picked by Volcat in the group stages. The duel starts in 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, 5 seconds even. Alright, so random person continues with the melee item spins. I'm assuming you're the admin. Tyson Williams, kitchen knife waiter. Stephen Bradley, starfish villa guard. Ludmila Vetrova, cleaver resort guard. So the 2 out of the 3 disguises are really easy and walks around with the target.
Yeah, and then we spice it up a bit with the waiter.
Yeah. It's no KO, no target pacification complication is not present, so you can just run the bare bones villa start, which is what we see Channel do. Fly, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the movement.
I imagine Fly is also going to use the fairly standard Tyson isolation in the villa first. But he seems to be loading in the pool area, actually.
Oh, wow, interesting. Looking at the suit start?
Yeah. I mean, I suppose going for Steven and Ludmilla first isn't too bad of an idea either. Emetic Ludmilla, and you can basically kill her immediately in the shortcut. Is it a shortcut? I think it's a shortcut, right?
The shortcut is 47, says it?
I hope so.
Yeah, it is, yeah. That's like, I think that's like the only one I actually sort of know. Haven isn't my favorite, so I don't pay much attention. But yeah, if I don't know, it sounds very ignorant as a caster, but I should learn those eventually. Forgot what I was gonna say. So the Tyson, that's what I was gonna say. So the Tyson, if you are confident with the mid-round isolation for Tyson, yeah, going for early Ludmilla and Steven is not a bad idea.
Yeah, I could see Fly here actually locking down Ludmilla.
Guard is there. You need that guard, so there's knockout. Hopefully that the resort staff doesn't see anything. Dragging the body. Not sure if dragging this far is needed.
It depends a bit on how he approaches this, I'd imagine.
Not KOing Ludmilla yet.
I'd assume wait for her to come out into the living room before KOing her there. Which is why Fly dragged the body so far, instead of just leaving it out there.
Yeah, that makes sense. The drag now that the knockout happens there, but
Go see what that was. I hear you.
I'm going for a seeker on Steven from the bush.
Yeah, I didn't quite see if he dealt with or Seeker then knocked out Ludmilla yet, or if she's still walking around. She's gonna spend some time talking with the whatever his name is, Jason Portman, for a while anyways.
Yeah, if he hasn't done so, it's that time will be approaching. Then I have 2 minutes or something. You do have a lot of time for Ludmilla, starting from the villa.
Yeah, and you can basically just emetic Ludmilla almost at any point, and she will go to some secluded bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's
As long
the
as
kill.
she's like in Jason Portman's hut or anything, of course.
So first kill goes to Channel, gets the starfish kill on Stephen Bradley. Very standard Haven stuff. Fly4u going on picking up the kitchen knife.
Looking sharp.
Channel is very early compared to the kitchen timings for Ludmilla, so I don't think we're gonna see a burger this time, but it's definitely one you can do here as well.
Yeah, it's doubtful, but yeah.
Oh, going for a distraction?
We should check that prop toss out. Can you go and have a look?
Who wants to make sure he hits that seeker shot?
Okay, what is wrong with me today?
Was that guard gonna block him from hitting it?
No, I imagine it's more for just stopping Ludmilla so it's easier to hit.
Oh yeah, that's actually a very good idea. Well, in the meanwhile, Ludmilla is dead on Fly4u's end. So 2 separate kills. And now Channel will be working on getting at least one of those 2 guards for the disguise.
Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out, over.
I don't know, this one seems kind of
of...
unnecessary. You could just follow her guard and just take him out free, kind of.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's,
Oh my god, what is going on?
don't throw the starfish at the...
I'll get help.
Okay. Swaps disguise. 2 kills down now for Fly4u.
Nice, just has to get Tyson now. He hasn't done anything with Tyson yet, so that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, because Channel will be getting this kill soon. Oh wait, he doesn't have the cleaver just yet.
Ah, hi there.
It's not super far to the kitchen though.
Going through the window even. Distracting the chef.
Interesting.
This is this area is not fun with the waiter and the staff here below the kitchen. Things go wrong fairly often, especially with the windows and the timings of these 2. Oh, yeah,
Play this up.
exactly.
It's over. Will you make it?
Ooh.
A big restart for Fly4u. Channel has chef, and I guess, assuming he isn't mistaken with the disguise, switching it just so he can pick up the kitchen stuff, but that wasn't necessary as guards have higher powers in terms of picking stuff up, and I don't think
Yeah,
they're
it doesn't
trespassing
matter if
either.
it was. Yeah, if it was trespassing, it didn't matter a bit, but both of those weapons are fairly accessible for trespassing disguise as well. It's not too many people that look onto those.
Yeah, a couple of very safe, interesting out of the way strategy from this channel, but the lead gets bigger with that second kill completed, with Tyson already KO'd. But the hardest challenge of this spin, which Fly4u got caught on, is grabbing the waiter disguise. Scene of the crime is the exact same place.
It is the standard
Where's
place to
a
get these
dart gun?
disguises.
What dart gun is this? Is this a trank? Yeah, this is the. You can tell there's so much hesitation. Like, surely there's like a roulette resource video right
Oh,
for this.
careful! The other guy is coming back.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, he has a dart gun. Oh, he just noticed the guy too. Good timing. Don't think he don't know what. I feel like
No way.
who was it? It was Channel. They used the blue egg, right? On the guard.
Yes.
So I feel like
correct.
here it would have been better than using it on the guard, the singular guard there. But either way, he grabs this guy safely on his way to Tyson, who's already KO'd. It's just don't get spotted. That's all that remains.
Please, somebody help me! Hey, you!
Two targets remaining.
Steven down for Fly4u.
Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done.
Navigating the mantra to Channel. Yeah, unless Channel messes up, it's not going to be possible for Fly4u to catch up. Just not much left.
Yeah, Channel is playing it safer, throwing some distractions around.
Yeah, that first one wasn't necessary. The one he's doing now it does. It was the right spot. I mean, I don't think he had any intention of bringing that guard downstairs below, anywhere. There, oh, reaching charge. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, does he not have anything? Does have reaching charge. Kitchen knife is ready. Waiter, and then bodyguard for exit. Yeah, looking good for Channel coming back to green guns.
Always scary when someone has red guns for the entire run and then...
I know, I was just thinking that. I was gonna say, like, yeah, pretty much since what, like a mid into the run, you know, red guns, that's... If something would have gone wrong, like a punch on a waiter or something, you wouldn't even know if you got spotted, because sometimes they get green gun punches.
Yeah. That is a finish.
Yes, Channel Reindeer finishes 11:33. Will pick up the second Haven Island win.
Just one more target.
And a massive improvement on personal best. Right? I think so. I think that was, what, the 25 minutes?
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact stats anymore.
It was like 25 minutes earlier, so let's say 14 minutes.
Yeah, that's a massive
not something you see very
improvement.
often.
Yeah, Fly4u had the 12xx time, so... But yeah, that's a opposite player map pick win heading into your own. Colorado, let's see. Quick comparison here.
If I can select the right dates, maybe that'll help.
Fly4u has picked Colorado 3 times, played it 6 times. And I guess this is channel's first Colorado pick. Has banned it 3 times before. So definitely an interesting pick up there. 2-3-0, 10-11, so does have the better personal best time. Fly4u 1-4-1, the 22:08. You have a tied fastest Colorado spin completed in 5 minutes and 31 seconds.
And see Fly4u practicing some non-west bridge starts here.
Yeah, this, I guess, from when I was absent, got introduced to the orchard strategy where you just body shot blind people and just walk through to the point man, and you can even go all the way to the house in the suit.
Yeah. It's a nice way to get those disguises very early, but I can't say I've seen too much of it myself either, so I'm not quite sure how it works timing-wise with the targets.
Oh, what you got here?
Yes, we have Sean Rose, Fire as the militia soldier. We have Penelope Graves, no target classification, with the shotgun as the explosive specialist. And then we have Ezra Berg, Fall as the pointman, and Maya Pravati Nexnap as the militia technician.
Oh wow, okay. So I guess Ezra is like the hardest kill, I want to say, off the bat, but not too fancy for a Colorado spin. I've seen some crazy stuff.
No, Ezra you can get fairly easily on the staircase outside there. I think you just have to be careful about the hacker guy that walks back and forth there.
Yeah, that is the reason it's hardest. Otherwise, it's just pretty trivial where you do it. Fire, I imagine, is now with the oil canister. You just use that.
Yeah. The other thing is Penelope Graves' no target classification. Means you either have to deal with her fairly quickly or you have to wait for her to come back to the house unless you have any other good place to do it. Though there are a few places like the greenhouse where you should be able to get it as well.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see a greenhouse shotgun no KO kill.
Yeah.
Channel is in quickly West Bridge. Some bullet impact triple shot panic to turn one of the guards. Oh, he's running.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
That's a problem.
Yeah. He's coming outside there.
Oh, yeah, body found. Why is he going there, though? I guess he's going to where the shot was taken for rather than the shot itself, because it was triple shot, not 2 shots.
Yeah, he still took the long way around, though, which is weird. Could have just turned around.
Yeah, the basement pathing is very weird, so... Well, now Fly4u has a slight lead. Wait, what the heck? That guy was just walking around as the guy was getting pushed over and he didn't see it? Ha!
Oh, speaking of Colorado puffing.
Oh
That's
my.
great.
Yeah. He didn't see the body, like, whooshing right next to his face. What was he coming out anyway, but... Another push.
It's just a thing he does sometimes. Needs to grab some air.
Channel will be able to get this knockout sequence completed.
The distraction made him reset, so he goes out from grey area. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
If he hears the distraction shot, yeah.
Yeah. Channel has picked up agency pickup. Not 100% sure what's in there, but
Might be a silenced shotgun.
Fly4u attempting to infiltrate the explosive area. Taking out the shed technicians for a Sean setup.
Yeah, also gives you the disguise you need for Maya.
Maya's timing should be soon, about like the 215 to 230 range you want to be in there. Fly4u working on different designs on the explosive specialist.
It was probably nothing, but you know,
No. Channel not get my on the hook with the screwdriver? No. Somebody from upstairs?
Yeah, someone upstairs heard it, so you can't use the screwdriver anymore.
Yeah, you can't use that until like he's stopped with that distraction. Use a different item. Yeah, that's a problem. Fly4u's attempt gets it with the briefcase. Should be good. That's a really good distraction with only two throws.
Yeah. It was a guard outside, not upstairs, that heard it, apparently. For a channel.
Oh. I mean, he didn't go for it, like checkpoint guard?
No, channel dropped something in front of him. Just stopped him then. But now the timing is off. He needs to get Sean, I think.
Yes, he definitely does. It's 3:30. You need to go into shit and get Sean. Does have... Oh, I was gonna switch to the soldier. It's a tech, another tech is here. Okay, channel knocks out Sean. Fly4u looking to do the same.
Just waiting for him to use the sink first.
Drags him down to set up the... Thought he was gonna set up the oil canister already, but not yet. Channel dragging the militia soldier just for safety. Fly4u is going for the exact same soldier as well, and will drag him to the other room.
Yeah, I had someone walk into that room once. I'm not quite sure why. So I personally would hide him as well. But probably not necessary.
Yeah, I feel like he's more safe with the guards sleeping, but honestly, not 100%. Like, the windows are kind of sketchy. Alright, Fly4u has the canister. Well, we're watching like mirrored gameplay now. Except channel can't find the proper
place. Pour it all down the drain. Perfect.
This Fly4u will get that kill first. First kill overall. Trying
Nice.
to grab the briefcase? I don't know. Both players now have the Sean Fire kill.
With that missed Maya timing, this is turning out a lot closer than it would have otherwise.
Yeah, but Fly4u has Maya, so it's gonna be second kill.
Oh yeah.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Yeah, the in-game time difference is only about 20 seconds, but because of the missed Maya, it's gonna be huge. And I feel like he's skipping the second cycle now, so concentrating on Penelope Graves.
Yeah. Maya's cycle is shorter than Penelope, so
Who's that?
that's fair.
Okay, hacker.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Messing around with this guy is gonna be. Oh, he's going in the box, and next to the hacker, gets seen at the last second
Ooh.
because hacker decided to turn right instead of left to turn around and go back to where he was. Yeah. The Fly4u lead was already substantial, but it's just a whole spin worth now.
Yeah, I wonder if Channel would have been safer running into the server room there next to it.
Should have been, I feel like. Yeah, it's definitely would have been. Oh, that might be good actually for Fly4u. She didn't come in.
Yeah.
Almost a distraction. People in
Something right
towards the
outside.
basement stairs. Oh, gets seen. People will hear all that. Still good.
Oh,
Body has been boxed. Fly4u gets away with the third kill. He's
yeah.
definitely feeling some emotions, you can see.
A hacker did hear Penelope scream, but he also heard a bullets hit the wall there, so he ran for a guard instead.
Nice. That's the power of shotgun pellets, I guess.
Yeah. Bit of a shaky cam going on there.
Yeah. You gotta shake that off quickly because the Ezra kill you will also have you looking out for the hacker. For purchase. Just get the right person for the disguise. All right.
Channel is back in the technician garage here, looking down else.
Yeah, hopefully he's able to get the Maya timing. Fly4u just has to drag Ezra and drop him over the railings of the stairs.
Yeah.
No jinx so far. It's looking like each player is maybe taking each other's map as we go into RNG stuff.
Oh, is Fly going for the internal staircase here?
Oh yeah, you were expecting the outside one?
I was thinking the outside one, yeah, but I suppose both of them make sense.
Yeah. So, hacker safe now. Andre Washington is the second person we should be watching out for. The dump prompt is here. Don't see anybody. Kill is completed. All 4 kills done. Fly4u. Oh my god. It's the freaking hacker. It's the same guy, but this time he's caught trespassing, heading towards. He didn't see the kill. He saw him. Not really a point where you expect to get caught.
No, but it's always important to just keep instinct on just in case.
Yeah,
Watch those corners.
that's unfortunate, but yeah, I did say no jinx, but it happened anyway. So, channel Reindeer now has a substantial lead. Oh boy, yeah. Hopefully this rabbit hole domino effect of failing a perfectly completed spin doesn't happen to Fly4u, where you just, I don't know, bit frustration and trying to do it
Restart 50
faster.
times.
Yeah, you just try to get back to where you were, which is at the end of the spin. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
I was rooting for Fly4u win there, so we would have seen like Berlin.
Well, Fly4u can still get Chongqing after this. If Channel Reindeer doesn't rip to anything.
Yeah, we haven't seen Channel do Ezra yet, but assuming how safe Channel has played so far, we'll see similar. There's Ezra down, sorry, Sean down for Channel. Maya was already killed, so 2 kills down. Should have enough time to go and get Penelope Graves.
Still needs to get explosive disguiser, explosive specialist.
Yeah, he gets him on this bush, which is interesting. It's much faster, obviously. But not sure how safe that is. I imagine it's fairly safe with Sean not being in the area.
I would have thought one of there's 2 other explosive specialists there, one over by the safe and one over by like a chemical shed, and I think one, if not both of those, turn around at various points.
Yeah, the chemical guy definitely does, because he goes in and out of there for like the nitro, where the nitroglycerins are.
Yeah.
Grabs a shotgun from the guard stashed briefcase. That's not an agency pickup.
Fly4u is luring Maya over here to knock her out again.
Yeah, this time not as efficient. We needed 3 throws as opposed to the 2 throws last time, but gets the job done anyway.
Yeah, and he has some time to wait for Sean anyway, so should be fine.
Looking at Penelope right now, it's interesting. Channel is ahead of Penelope, waiting in the box. Shouldn't be get seen by anybody so far.
Leave me alone for a few.
There's the hacker, one of the hackers coming from outside.
Hi, I'm Penelope Gray.
What is Fly4u planning here?
For a while, I bet Rose tinkers with it every chance he gets.
Yeah, this is certainly
Obsessed with this thing.
interesting strategy here. Try to get.
Oh, is he gonna get her here? That's interesting.
Oh, nobody else is there. What? Where are her guards?
Yeah, they walk off into the kitchen area.
Oh right, and the guy she talks to is too busy getting rid of the briefcase. This is nice from
Yeah.
Fly4u.
Bit unsure about the Sean timing here, though.
Yeah, the Sean timing will be tight or completely gone, so it's a price to pay. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Channel has gotten the kill on Penelope inside the house. Where is Sean? Sean is still there. Okay,
I
he's
mean, I
gonna
guess
do his
worst case you can
OCD
get.
thing.
Yeah, worst case you can get Sean in the house where you would have gotten Penelope anyways, but
Yeah, I'm not sure you want that though because of the chaos the fire kill would create, and you're not gonna be dragging the body after, so because you need that
yeah,
area
that's
clear for
true.
the Ezra kill. Yeah, it gets the timing anyway. It's looking good for Flight, but Channel has the point man. Only has to drag Ezra. We say only, but it's been the hardest thing to do.
Yeah, you have to be careful in multiple instances when doing that, so... As they say in Miami, there's still plenty of time left and anything can happen.
Is down. Good work.
Well, speaking of time, there probably isn't another attempt left for Channel. 9 minutes in game time, 10 minutes left on the spin. Distract. Oh, the hack. Okay. Getting rid of all these potential
Yeah,
failure
continuing to play it
points.
safer.
Yeah, this is Channel Reindeer, so we said he's playing it safe here. It does have 10 minutes to get this kill. Fly4u is slowly catching up. Sean isolated. Putting a gun there for Sean's personal bodyguard. He's gonna just call somebody else to do it.
Yeah. I should be able to just hide the other body and then should be free to kill this. Anyways, but seems to have worked out.
Fly is looking for another disguises, I wanna say. But not 100% sure. One kill left for both players, but Fly4u still has to get the point man disguise and then get to the house. Channel seems to be looking up, yeah, for all potential NPCs that could catch. Dragging Ezra now. The hacker is knocked out already, so
Should be fairly good to go here.
Fly4u didn't get the and got the Spec Ops. Yeah, Channel gets the kill, no hacker to spawn him. This is plus 10 minutes, so we have 45 minutes of photo finish window. Oh no, but Fly4u is trying to hide point man. It's precious seconds.
Oh, yeah. Besides just dragging a bit over to the side and then continue on.
Yeah, Channel will finish 21:58. The Fly4u's run was really good, almost caught up with the second one, but likely will not be enough. We'll see.
Yeah, we are over the 20-minute marker, so there's a 60-second full finish window,
60
actually.
second, yeah. I don't think I've ever remember since the rule was introduced going past the 10-minute one, so yeah. Still like 32 seconds left for this kill. Not sure if that will be possible with no the shelter mask being available yet.
No, probably not. Yeah, just dragging him takes too long there.
Oh, he's okay. That's why he hears the drop of the body, but yeah, Fly4u very close to the end, but unfortunate. Slow and steady won this time with Channel Reindeer, and now on the match point going into Chongqing. It's a fairly short map. We have 111 for Channel, pretty good time, 604. and then Fly has a win finish of 11:55. So it's favoring Channel with the stats.
Yeah, just barely though. Channel also has a tie. I'm not quite sure if that's a timeout tie or if that's a 2-second window time tie.
This was okay. So this is R11 versus Rocky. I want to say it was a timeout tie,
Yeah, probably.
but yeah, actually, this video is right here. Let's just quickly check it. But yeah, this match went on for an hour and 30 minutes.
That doesn't bode well, does it?
There's the Chongqing. Yeah, it was definitely a timeout tie. The spin was a harsh explosion accident as a researcher shotgun board member for engine voice.
Okay.
Have you seen a
We
ghost?
have a request of 2 extra minutes. If I can press the right date.
At 14:42 minutes, still next spin. Let's get a Fly4u win so we can see Berlin.
Yeah. That would be amazing.
I worry about him at times. I'm just so focused that he just forgets. I mean, this is a nice big kitchen. He wants to be alone.
What are your thoughts about Chongqing as a roulette map?
I'm not too big of a fan of any of these Metro maps, to be honest. I mean, it works fine, I guess. It's just both very vertical and very, like, compressed at the same time. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I get it. But if you just think about gameplay, for sure. Yeah, it's just going from the top to the bottom. For the main mission, you're not really using, like... This map isn't that wide, but the widest parts of the map aren't really that useful either.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much just one building that's important from top to bottom.
Yeah.
But then it has like 15 floors though. So.
Exactly. It's I don't know if they could have probably made that. I liked that area where they have a long stairs going down, and then there's some like homeless people on the side. Like if there were additional homeless, especially that free one or the one that's inside, that area could have been interesting for like maybe if that was the go-to homeless area.
Yeah.
For the disguise.
I mean, you have the same problems with Oil of Scale as well, I suppose. A main difference there is just the atmosphere in Scale is a lot more interesting to me.
Yeah, I guess I agree. I feel the same about verticality for Scale. It's more like confusing.
Yeah.
Fly4u is practicing falling object. That's a pretty good kill. Let's see what we have. Channel Reindeer wins. The match will be over, but first we have more melee spins. It's Hush Fire Axe as the researcher, Imogen Royce and no target pacification, Kitchen Knife as the perfect test subject.
Yeah, you can't get away from the kitchen knife that easily.
Or melee kills, it seems. What is it, like your 4th out of 6 spins with melee?
I think it's the 5th, isn't it?
Okay, probably. Yeah, I've lost count. I guess some random person spins are not some random spins.
No, they tend to be very themed. Apparently for our 17 it's melee items.
Yeah. So I don't know. Are we getting new complications of? Was that a thing before? Like melee only, throwable only? I feel like it used to be a thing.
It was trialed in one tournament, and then we decided to not do that anymore.
Oh yeah, that was replaced with no target pacification, I think.
Yeah. Just turned out to be a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I guess it. I think I agree with that. I would have to put some time and thought into that, whether I like it or not. But anyways, different strategies here. Fly4u is making Hush move through this back area. Oh, channel. Going for the standard Hush. Hush has seen his guard Mogwai KO.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what? Oh, he saw a body. No. Restart for channel.
Yeah.
It's good game knowledge from Fly4u, going for the kitchen knife and the researcher right next to it. Gets the fire axe, and there's the first kill for Fly4u, fire axe researcher on Hush.
Very nice.
Gotta get the perfect test subject. He is in a good spot right now for no mirror, and even turns away.
Fly4u also has a blue egg. I'm not quite sure what that's for. It might be for Imogen's guard, maybe?
Yeah, or it might just be a safety pick, because you didn't tell them to bring anything for the kills.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
There's a trank additional sedative, so
Yeah, all the sedatives.
oh,
Nobody
and
walks
it's
out
got
of here
Imogen coming up
awake.
too. Does have to worry about the guard. Oh, this is where
Oh,
the
yeah.
egg could be useful. I'll go in for the trank instead, though. Hit the arm. There it is. Yeah, this is looking really good for Fly4u and our chances of looking at Berlin. Even dragging Imogen. And oh, interesting dump there. Is that like body hidden? Okay, nobody heard that. I was worried about somebody hearing the drop off the body, but doesn't seem like it. Alright, avoids the last camera. Fly4u is looking really good here. Really no chance of getting spotted, and so I don't know, unless something crazy I've never seen happen in Hitman happens. It's looking good for
Yeah, I mean,
Fly4u.
it is Hitman, so...
Yeah, you can never say it's over until it is over. Watch it be 4 stars, right? Like, what? But no, Fly4u breaks the scoreboard. Now we're going to Berlin.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was a really good run and a very good time. So Fly4u gets a really nice new personal best. Is that the Berlin spin?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We have a lot of experience here in Berlin. Seems like both of these players love playing it. 2-7-0 for Fly4u with 13-14 personal best and 5-1-0. Very strong win percentage for Channel Reindeer with the fairly decent 707 personal best time as well. Yeah, it's a Dane was saying very good stats. I'll quickly check this. This is gonna break my interact thing again. I think. No, it's okay. Alright. So yeah, let's see. Channel picked Berlin 4 times, has never banned it. So yeah, definitely favorite playing in here with an 83% win rate. And Fly4u has picked it twice, also never banned it. Played it 9 times. And I have to hit interact here again. Thank you.
Yeah, so it definitely seems to favor Reindeer at the moment, but we'll have to see how he handles the spin when that gets here. He might have just been a bit lucky with the other spins, or maybe he's just practiced it a lot. Hard to really say.
Yeah, Berlin is a very open map. Just obviously with targets not specified, you can do it so many ways, and you have 10 targets to go after with some crazy clipping and dropping from the Fly4u side.
Love to see it.
Fly4u trying to do a roll right now.
That might prove useful depending on the spin they get here.
Yeah, and also like when they actually do it, not the standard do it at the beginning. Could maybe bring 1 or 2, 3 targets at the end.
I'm assuming you have a plan here, Montgomery.
Yeah, I guess this time it's your turn.
Oh, so it would seem. So for Hush we have for IC Agent 1 we have Silent Assault Rifle. That's roll feature Muller, no target specification. Then we have a Drowning as in the suit. We have a Pistol as the biker, a Hobby Knife as the DJ, and SMG as Florida Man.
Wow, okay. That's interesting. Obviously the suit spin will be forcing you to start likely club entrance. I don't think anybody does radio, definitely a bus.
Radio might be, I mean, it's not really useful then either. I was gonna say it might be useful just to get that. Wait, no, I'm thinking mixing it with bus. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, this spin is fairly straightforward for what Fly4u was already practicing, to be honest. All the disguises are down in the basement there, so other than the suit, of course, but then he starts with it and then just drops down.
Yeah, I agree. And replanned into out into the menu. Hopefully, that seemed like a misclick. I think wanted to. I don't know. I had the same setup, so I'm not sure. I think I was thinking about a pistol there, but
Yeah, probably. They're both using the same codename for the 7th user.
yeah, I don't know why. Is that like a some sort of connection with Berlin? I have no idea. I have not played Codename 47.
I have played like 2 missions of it, and I can't remember Berlin being one of them. But
or anything remotely close to Berlin. Maybe it's like a gentleman's agreement between them. If we get to Berlin, we use Codename.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know. Interesting choice, but
participants do have some interesting gentleman agreements sometimes, so wouldn't surprise me.
Do they? What's one that you can remember that's interesting?
Well, they generally like favor like banning a specific strategy or something, but sometimes it is just literally let's both pick the suit if, or. Suppose it doesn't happen too often, but you know, it's not like completely unexpected either.
Yeah. Well, both played restarting. Fly4u tried to do that clip that he was doing before the spin, hasn't managed to do it yet. Channel kind of abruptly restarted while looking at Lowenthal, so I'm not really sure what happened. Just maybe a swap in strategy or something. Skylar's like, I don't like this suit at all. Yeah, I think I'm not a big fan of it either. Yeah, Fly4u will go for it again, it looks like. Channel up on the roof, staying on the roof. Yes. Managed to do it. And drops all the way
Very
down.
nice.
Is that fast enough to
being
catch Chamberlain?
Who else? Good question.
116. It looks to me he's still there, but not really sure. It opted to go inside Rolf's office and get that disguise first.
Yeah, Sean is playing it more like an older spin-off, going for just preparing a few targets and not doing the role for, or at least not yet.
Lowenthal drown looks like picks up the hobby knife from here as well. Fly4u picked it up from above the DJ's booth, and Fly4u is actually doing the Rolf call.
Careful, Montgomery. That's not Hirschwiller. 47 must have taken him out.
I know, but I'm intrigued how this plays out.
I'm assuming you have a plan here.
Yep, Channel gets the first kill, suit drowning, and get that out of the way.
Just tell me what you think they want to hear.
Fly4u
Nice.
bringing Montgomery
I need a status update.
by the DJ area.
I'm still on my way.
Yep.
This is patience.
We won't see the showdown, so...
Get your big comfortable chair and wait. Let the big boys take care
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't realize they had a
Channel
little
again.
walkie-talkie icon if you're talking over the radio or whatever. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
Channel-
seen that.
Okay, just get back to me when the job is done.
I can't say I have either, to be honest.
Yeah,
Channel
yeah,
is again. Yeah.
Well, I was just saying, like, somebody said, Boychuk, I think, said it in chat, Montgomery's still talking while being KO'd. That's funny. Sorry, you were probably saying something more relevant, like the strategy. So, my bad.
No, it proved completely irrelevant like 2 seconds after I started saying it. I was gonna say Channel is again running around with red guns, but then he killed the target that had seen him, so, you know. We see him making his way down to Rolf's rumor, though. Wonder if he's gonna use the roll floor for the rest of the targets or not. Should probably mark down another kill, shouldn't I?
Yeah, Fly4u gets the DJ hobby knife, and there's three agents just standing right next to each other, so 4 targets are at hand right now.
What
Waiting for a Florida
did
man.
Channel do for his second kill?
Focused. He's not playing.
I imagine it was Spiker on, but I can't remember. Or I didn't see it, rather.
Yeah, it was a biker pistol on green.
Yeah, there it's okay. I am definitely paying attention, promise.
Oh, look at that guard is up on the... Gets back down now, and Fly4u grabs the Florida man. While Channel
Nice.
distracted Chamberlain. Gonna go for the DJ Hob. Oh god, he gets hit in the face as the stream just decides to freeze at the exact same moment, so we won't know. Oh no, his game crashed?
Oh shit.
Like, his game is running off of Chamberlain's face or something? It just, as soon as he hits the knife, it's gone. Oh boy. Yeah, this might be a game crash.
It seems like a crash of some kind at least. I'm not quite sure if it's the game or the whole console or platform.
It could be the game, because I think the way console streaming work is the game crashes and the stream stops.
Yeah, probably.
Still shows live, but with a black screen. Oh, there's a restart of the game.
Either way, that is definitely a crash.
Guess an additional 3 minutes to the PF timer? Is that how it works? Is it standard 3 minutes, or it depends on the time they took on the crash?
It is a standard 3 minutes to the photo finish window, and then the whole crash window is counted for it. If they finish within those 3 minutes.
It's it isn't taking that long, it's just Hitman itself being slow, but hopefully we won't need that. But we'll see. Fly4u is going, so I don't know, I feel like that Chamberlain kill wouldn't have worked, but we'll never know. Because if it was hitting him right in the face with the 2 guards still up, they were gonna turn around and see it.
Yeah. That does seem like the likely outcome there.
Yeah, Fly4u is now heading to the bathroom. Is that Banner? Yeah. Drowning Banner. It's the second kill.
Nice.
Agent Banner, report. Are you there?
Oh, it's a long load here for Channel there. Well, if it does finish, you will have lots of time to catch up, I guess, with the loading time. That's an eternity loading time. Jeez.
Yeah.
What is Fly4u thinking? Which kill to go for next?
He needs to do the Rolf kill on one of the guards standing up, so he has to wait with that. But...
Yeah.
Or he doesn't have to wait with it, but he has to knock out the other guy, at least.
Is he looking for one of the disguises? It's like, what? Not sure what's going on here. Doesn't seem like it hasn't hovered over any of the disguises. He's looking for his assault rifle. Oh no.
Yeah, might be. Might be either assault rifle or the biker disguise, but no, biker could have just gotten one of the other ones.
Yeah, it looks to be the rifle. I guess go inside the booth. I honestly can't say I remember where it is either. Yeah. Dane says also looking for the rifle. Briefcase away above, but that's probably from the beginning. Surely that's not the AR, right?
No, I could have sworn he took the AR out of the briefcase. But I mean, it could very well be in the suitcase. Worst case, it might be somewhere in the biker hangout. That's the only other place I can think it has been.
Yeah, but he never went to the biker hangout though. He
Oh no,
dropped
that was
down.
channel. Yeah,
Yeah,
it has to be up here. Yeah.
by green. Not here. Can't be down there. He used that to do a distraction shot. Oh boy. I add ability to see your weapons dropped on the map. No, our replan for that?
I mean, yeah, I suppose it beats running around the map for the turns, eh?
But I feel like he hasn't gone to all the places. I feel, I don't know. A little more effort is what I would have liked seeing, but Channel's having a hard time trying to snipe green from the roof. Yeah, I guess you have to reset all the kills. Now Channel gets the biker kill and the drown kill.
Yeah, Spot in the chat says going back and watching the VOD to see where it landed might be a decent idea as well.
Is that something you can do?
Yeah, there's nothing against watching your own VOD back. Just like there's nothing against like pulling up roulette resources or something in the middle of a match. Just can't really pull up the shoutcast or the other players' stream or VOD.
Okay. Yeah, definitely one of the more bizarre reasons I have witnessed a restart, but it's valid if the player feels it's not worth going around the whole map looking for it.
Yeah.
I do wish like this game would allow you to put markers and stuff, maybe like certain NPCs, certain things on the map.
It
Past the
would
halfway.
definitely make it easier, especially with the freelance mode, I think.
Careful, Montgomery. That's not
Yeah.
Hirschwiller. 47 must have taken him out.
I know, but I would.
Channel is on 3 kills there now, only missing the silent assault rifle and SMG kills.
Just I guess now looking for the Florida man. There he is. Can just get him right here on the stairs. Let's see what the plan is. Oh, blue egg. Okay. Trying to get both the Florida man and the tech.
Yeah.
Nice. Blue egg makes that very trivial. Easy grab.
He hasn't prepared any targets for this, has he?
For Florida man? No, I don't think so. Switching back to biker. Fly4u is going to be doing the exact same thing now, going for the first kill, which is the DJ hobby knife. There's the first kill again for Fly4u. Same exact kill as well.
Nice.
Chamberlain, report.
Well, Channel is trying to make Montgomery sick while he's moving. Gets the shot off.
Operative down. He's
Get
strong.
rid of Hendrik. Oh man. Now Montgomery's being a troll. Gonna turn around the other way and then go towards the bathroom.
Fly4u hit a seeker shot on Florida Manor.
Nice. Wow, okay. Yep, both players now in the Florida man. This guy's heading... Channel already has somebody puking, but Fly4u will likely use the same thing like before and throw a durian. That's certainly a choice. Channel
Yeah.
going for door didn't close fast enough. Oh, was oh my god, that's so unfortunate.
So close and yet so far.
Yeah, I imagine that was just a misclick, just trying to recover by doing something, but it wasn't gonna happen with bullet impacts.
Yeah, I can't imagine why else he would turn on the sink there.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Fly4u went for a seeker on banner there for the Nsu drowning. Okay. I was gonna just Fly turns red for a second as banner walks past some body. The door was closed? Oh, okay. Well, not sure what happened then. Maybe they can hear through certain parts of the wall, but not gonna be a problem for Fly4u as he knocks out 2, even though drowning shouldn't be making bullet impacts. Maybe water impacts.
Shouldn't be heard from that distance anyways.
Agent Banner, report. Are you
Oh
there?
yeah, also Wojciech says Fly's briefcase was in the security room the whole time. That's unfortunate. It was used to KO the 2 guards.
All in our favor, and still.
I could have sworn he checked everywhere in the security room though. Maybe he just ran through it.
Yeah, with the restart from channel, the lead's still on Fly4u, so now distracting Thames for the no KO Rolf kill. Final kill should be very easy now that the no KO is no longer a thing.
Report. Are you there?
Yeah.
We've lost a third. We're paying for our mistakes with blood. Stop wasting time and end this.
That's the drown kill for Reindeer.
And Fly4u is dragging Davenport into the double door sound masking room, like for the biker pistol kill.
Nice.
Yep, there's the... Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't really check the door, but did wait a little bit, which obviously would have helped the door closing. That's 4 down, 1 more to go, which is
For it. Go silent.
the Florida Man SMG. Does have the Florida Man. It's looking good for Fly4u for back-to-back map wins. All 5 kills done, heading towards the exit.
That's it. I'm pulling the plug. Montgomery. Out of there now. I need a report.
A very back and forth Berlin there.
Yeah, definitely. Back and forth between the players and the spin.
Yeah. It worked out in the end, though.
Yeah, and we're back to 4-4 from 0-4, so it's a nice comeback here. We'll see if Channel managed to hold off a reverse sweep or Fly4u makes the comeback happen. This is Ambrose Island to finish it all off. It's not much experience here. Channel is the more experienced. 2-1-0, 5-13, pretty decent Ambrose time actually. Only
Ambrose
one
is usually the same story, Seeker, Noel, and the throw bomb for the control unit.
Yeah, that's true. Find the Ambrose for Fly4u. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Fly4u's loss to Ambrose was R16 Swiss round 4 versus Skylar. There's also an RNG map. Was also followed by a Berlin win by Fly4u. So, bit of a deja vu here. So we'll see if this if the pattern changes with the win or see the same result again. Oh wait, 3-minute PF window. I forgot. But
Yeah, Channel still had 3 kills to get done, and based on his previous runs, he didn't have the route planned to do that in 3 minutes.
yeah, that makes sense.
Of course, I maybe should have waited just in case there might have changed his strategy. But I don't think he would have made that.
Well, final spin. This is your turn to take it home.
Sure. We have Noel Crest shares as the metal worker and Akka with injected poison as the cook.
Yeah, this is just Seeker City, basically.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, you'd have to look hard to find a spin that isn't.
Yeah, I mean, like, no falling object or something would be slightly different, or like consumed poison, but see none of that, so yeah, go in the bush, poison Noel twice even. Alright. Fly4u is gonna go for a single shot from the other side of the social hub. It's the easiest metal worker to get.
Probably the one. Is that a metal worker? No,
I
it
mean,
isn't. That's an engineer guy, I think. I think there's a free disguise over in one of the huts there.
oh yeah. So the Serpent's Bite has, I think the C4 radius. So yeah, it is bigger than explosive.
Isn't Serpent Bite also like a bit more directional than the C4? Or has that been changed?
Maybe. I'm not an explosive specialist, so I'm not 100% sure
You
about
aren't?
that one. Radius the same as CX, but with weird offset thing. Yeah, so I think we both might be right then.
Yeah.
As Blunts Beach says. But Channel Reindeer gets the kill on Noel. Went for the metal worker that was working by the Farah's place. Well, I
Yeah,
had to
that's
restart.
fair. Yeah. He's a lot closer than the free disguise. There isn't really much to stop you from getting that.
Yeah, there's a box there too, so pretty easy. And channel will take out the sort of free cook. Sometimes he can spot you if you don't know what you're doing, but not the case here.
Yeah, he placed a distraction shot beforehand, just to turn him around.
Yeah, this is looking good for Durian. Gets Durian, yeah, channel. Durian is likely what he will use.
There you have it.
Now just wait for Akka to go back to the toilet on the side and give her the old pokey poo, and it's over for the kills. Channel leaves a gun out for Akka's guard, who for pokepoos aren't really a problem because he just stands on the side. I guess you don't want to get seen by him leaving.
Yeah, better safe than sorry, I think. So
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully no punch. Yep, gets the actual poke.
nice.
Yeah, this is looking good for channel. To stop the comeback from Fly4u. Still no
Let's just hope
kills
the
on that
explosive
side.
is delivered properly.
Yeah, like non-target kills.
Or it explodes just off in Narnia somewhere.
We got the finished from channel Reindeer, 4:35 again, and I think it's a new PB and a really good Ambrose time.
Nice.
Yeah, well done by channel Chandelier, channel Reindeer. Prevents the reverse sweep comeback from Fly4u. It's a very good match. We went all the way, all 5 maps. I think that's really good.
Yeah. It swung so much on all the maps, really. Back and forth between the two. Was a great match.
Yeah, definitely a great match. Some good set of maps to have. Stuff like Colorado and Ambrose are not my favorite, but it's always fun to watch those.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna refresh the bracket just for the hell of it. Alright, so we have Channel Reindeer is now at 2 points. Number 27, first name on the right side. Negative 0.5 differential with 1.2 BH. And Fly4u.
36.
36. Yes, we'll stay on 1 point minus negative 2.0 differential with positive 2.0 BH.
Yeah, if you manage to have a negative BH, I'd be impressed.
It's really tiny, okay? Upcoming matches, we don't have any more in my time zones the rest of the day, so next one upcoming in about 13 and a half hours. Afro versus Alex Hiller. We'll start with Hokkaido and Paris, and then lots more to go.
Yeah, that's 2 p.m. Central European time, should be 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 5 a.m. Western. Summertime, not Standard Time.
Yeah, well, you're the time zone expert. So, yeah. You can check these in your own time zone by going into hitmaps.com, so that's all I'll say.
That's also a lot easier than just me going through all the time zones.
Yeah. So that's basically it for this one. Thanks for watching. Random thanks for the admin and co-casting.
Well, thank you for having me on. Thanks for main casting.
Yep, I'll catch you guys there. Thanks again.